I'm gonna give you the tour today. Logan Performance. This is Jeff Logan here, owner of Logan Performance. Become nutrition, no beast mode clothing. We are in Logan Performance right now. This is the Bat Cave. All right. I'm gonna walk you through this. After I built it, like I told you, like why I built it and like, you know, the mindset I had to go through and like the come up story, how Logan Performance started out as, you know, this thing in my mom's basement that turned into like a place in LA. We ain't doing all that today. All that sappy motivational shit. We are going through the intricate details of what makes Logan Performance, what makes it tick. What's the difference between two things? The details. So I'm gonna show you every little detail of this spot and why I chose certain things, little backstories behind it. People were asking me to do it, so let's do it. So this hoodie, depending on how fast Cross CP Visuals edits this may be out, it may not be out, but it's new. This is the newest hoodie from Become Nutrition Star, Become Nutrition Barbell Club logo. So in black, it's the first time we have it in black. We got a t-shirt too. All right, let's start. This is my office area. There's gonna be Become products all over the place. We gotta have displays for tax write-offs. I'll put you up on game. Okay, sauna. Brand new sauna. Nobody's sweating here except for your boy. I got this heater off of Amazon. So this whole like setup was like less than $300, believe it or not. And it cooks. Like that heater, I got the wrong one. It's for like 4 people. And this sink is not hooked up, but it looks nice. That's all that matters. Can we get the NBM logo on the Ferrari? People keep saying it's a rental. It's not a rental. And there's a bug right there. I'm not gonna kill it. I don't like killing bugs in here. So now we have, this is a bunch of NBM overflow. If you ain't dripping, you tripping towels. They're all over the place. A bunch of boxes. If you order anything from any of these drops, like I fulfilled it. You got a money counter right here. You know what this thing does? It counts money. NBM do-rags. This is your boy's office right here. So I got like some of my prized possessions. This right here is from Saks. It was their summer 2021 lookbook. Exercise essentials. Your favorite, Be Clean, is up there in Saks Fifth. Man, round of applause. We got the Scarface World Is Yours small replica from the movie. He had those big old statues in his house. Lambo Logue skateboard. Yeah, we gave that away with one of the, we gave one away signed, customized to somebody in the drop. We still got 2 more. I'm definitely keeping one. I've had this little Lamborghini probably like since like 2012 or something like that. And that was the Lamborghini I got. The Echo bike, really good for cardio. That's in my app. We got a sled right here. Don't really use the sled, but it looks cool. I painted this. I painted a lot of stuff in here. Like I probably painted like 80% of everything in here. Calf machine, never gets used. Why my calves are so small. We got a low back machine, captain's chair, seated dip / curls, preacher curls. Probably, I was gonna say it's my favorite machine, but I can't say that because all the other machines were missing. I always wanted one of these. They were just so damn expensive. Of course, we got logos everywhere. LP Fitness, Logan Performance. And again, I constructed all these machines. Like, okay, that came like that. Leg extension came like that. But again, I painted this one. But like this, I put this bad boy together. Put those up. This was probably the worst to put together. Because when you go to the gym, it's all good, right? You go to the gym and you're just like, yeah, you know, you go work out. You're not thinking about who put it together. Each and every one of these little things was off and just scattered. The cables, it was a headache. It was a headache. And then you have to put them on a certain way. Yeah, you have to put them up with these facing up, with these plastic things facing up. And I did one whole stack with those facing down, so I had to take everything off and do it again. That was a long day, and it was in the cold. Rope, I got a bunch of attachments over here, bands and stuff. I'll tell you the secret about the mirrors later. Battle rope, the box right here. We have a Logan Performance custom logo. Look at that logo. Jeez Louise. Weight vest. Got the doctor scale, the health meter, yeah. The pro. I'm like your doctor, just cough, you know. Anywhere I can find a hex dumbbell, and mind you, these are all silver. Not the rubber ones, but all the metal ones, these are all silver. So these all got painted up. The racks themselves got painted. And I would just go little by little, buy these. Train clients, buy some more weights. Train clients, buy some more weights. Little kettlebells. The Jeff Logue's belt. And this right here. This is, if you can see, it has a Logan Performance logo in there. And also I have a speed bag that I haven't put up yet. Boom, Logan Performance, established in 2013. Yeah, we've been around. We have a heavy ball in case someone wants to train basketball. This is what, 29, 25 ounces? So we go to the basketball section. We got a heavy ball. Can you tell I don't play basketball? This is for my son. Can you tell it? No, we got it. Are you kidding me, bro? Come on. Yeah. Big picture of Jeff Logan. He looks so angry. He's not an angry guy. I know him. He's cool. So yeah, this fence this was a dog kennel from Home Depot. There was a gym called Big Sky in Connecticut, and Big Sky had like a chain link fence, and it was a little bit taller than this, so the ball didn't go out into the general population of people working out. So I just kind of like copied the best gyms that I worked out in and just made it my own flavor. Got your bench press. Put this thing together. I'll put this thing together backwards. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh. That row is such a beautiful row. How could I forget my freaking chest fly / rear delt fly machine? And the cool thing about this one, you can lean forward. I got leaning forward from Daniel and Bailey. So you can go right here, right? And when you get fatigued, you come here, lean forward, up your chest. Boom, boom. If you can't do that at your gym, tell them to get a new chest machine. It's all like upper delts. Not upper delts, but like that's all front delts, upper chest. I rarely bench press. I really prefer dumbbells over flat bench, but it's here. That was purchased from a high school. This was purchased from a gym. This was blue, got painted. Tires. My Harley Davidson that I fell off of. Uh-oh. Wait. Choke on. Hold on a second. Yeah, your boy's a rider. Come on! I know I've been driving a Range Rover. I know I've been driving a Ferrari, but it's not cheating. See? Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's my grip. Stairmaster. This is the bike you get the mail in. It's motorized, off-road. My wife and I rode these in Mexico, and she surprised me with it, and of course I painted it black. Imagine if I had a bunch of different colors. Like this needs to get painted next. This is like the brightest thing in here, my zero turn. This is the infamous zero turn. The Cheetah by Skag. It sits in here because it is one of my whips. And I do whip around in that. The lawn takes about the cuttable part, like obviously there's the pond and there's pavement and stuff, but the cuttable part, probably like 10 acres, and like the whole property's 30, but there's a good like 10 to 15 that doesn't get cut, that gets bush hogged, so that's where the hay grows, so I don't necessarily cut that. Lat pull down, baby. Yeah. The LP, on this side, the LP custom. Yeah. IFBB Pro Flex Lewis taught me how to do this right. When it gets cold in here, it gets cold. And that thing heats it up. It heats up about half of it, but the ceiling is not finished. So the heat just goes out and you end up just standing in front of it, freezing in between. Got the Range Rover up in here. That's the baby mobile. Foam rollers. That rack back there, straight back, that was from a high school. They had like 4 of them for sale, like $200. I didn't paint that one, but that is like, so if you want to squat in here, you can squat there on the other side, 1, 2, 3. But I would say my favorite piece of equipment. I'm gonna say this in front of all of y'all, so don't get jealous. This right here. My cable machine. You know why? Because when this wasn't in here, it didn't look right. When that was in here, it was like, oh, that's commercial. That screams commercial, Jerry. Oh, my shoulder machine. We're not showing the shoulder machine. No love. I'm so sorry, baby. Or you can come this way. Go reverse. I usually do it like that. See that corner? Yeah. That's all Jeff Logan's handiwork right there. So let's step into the chill spot. The chill spot. This is the lounge. Look at a nice Lamborghini supercar book. And just relax. You might go to the fridge. What's in the fridge? Some cod. Of course, by Trifecta. Shout out to Trifecta. Electrolytes, protein everywhere. I got my coffee machine, my little NBM espressos. I call my NBM espressos, right? Bunch of stuff. I told you, there's supplements everywhere. There's a microwave. Don't use microwaves, but if I ever do, like I usually eat my Trifecta cold. Like Trifecta is that good that you can just eat it cold. We got a bunch of Anti-Tattoo Moisturizing Ointment. I did a brand deal with them, so the good folks over at Bayer, they sent me like so much of this. Funny thing about alcohol, I don't drink. I've never been drunk. But if I ever decide to, whatever you want, everything, untouched. Moet, like I was just listening to like hip hop songs. Back at the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. Yeah, there's like Crown Royal right here, Don Julio. Whenever you ever seen alcohol in a gym, welcome Logan Performance. We got the library right here. What else? Instant Enlightenment is a very, very weird book, but it's really, really cool. Power of Now is good. Celestine Prophecy, you gotta kind of be awakened to read that. Start with this. Look how short it is. Very quick read. Don't go to the audiobooks. The audiobooks, you end up thinking about something else. You end up like scrolling on your phone. Read. This is my guitar. My wife got me. I cannot play yet. We got the Ferrari. Got the nice interior. We'll do a video on that. We ain't worried about that. Who cares? We got more Become stuff that's just newly released. We got the Double Cross DVD, season 1 DVD right here. Carbon monoxide. We let the bike go a little too long. Get some ventilation in there. There's 2 championship rings. I didn't have any hand tats. That looks weird, not having any hand tattoos. I used to paint my face like the Ultimate Warrior, and it would get in my eyes every time. Sometimes I'll get in trouble with the referees, and that's the actual jersey that I was wearing in the photo. As you can see on the shoulders, yeah, your boy was getting busy. And the helmet's popping. Still got the mouthpiece. So there's a mouthpiece with 2012 saliva on it. 2011 Strongest Player Award, Jeff Logan. That's me. And I still have the bench press record at my college. I think it's at 565, and that's unassisted with no like raps or anything like that. Is a portrait that was used in Double Cross, season 1. It was in the house of my sister on screen, and they gave us the paintings afterwards. So this is still a rough draft, okay? So don't get attached to everything you see like it needs to get painted. Things need to go up on the wall. Like I'm still looking around like figuring it out. But I like this quote. Live the life you've always dreamed of. Be fearless in the face of adversity. Never stop learning. Use your imagination whenever possible. Recognize the beauty. Somebody is whipping over there. Recognize the beauty that surrounds you. Remember where you came from, but never lose sight of where you're going. And then in essence, it says be you, and it's the Become Nutrition colors. So it was meant to be. It's meant to be. I had this joint. So the mirror trick. This looks like a mirror, right? You can see me in it, like, you know, pump up and take a nice selfie in it. This is not a real mirror. This whole thing, which is about, I would say 10 feet by 6 feet, weighs 8 pounds. How? Going to the corner. You can see that this is film, shatterproof. Ooh, 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 ooh. Because I got kids. You know what kids do? Break shit. So if there's adults do too. So if there's a med ball that goes into it, if somebody, you know, is whatever, walks past it, like scrapes it with a dumbbell, you're not gonna have shattered mirror everywhere. No one's gonna get hurt. I'm not gonna get cut. No one's gonna get cut. So that, it costs more than a traditional mirror, but I don't think it's smudge proof. I don't, you know. It might be smudge proof, but it is mirror film, and it's just stretched over a canvas, and I bought 2 of those, so that's my mirror trick. So they're not real mirrors. Okay, so this right here, this cube behind where the TV is, this is my office. That's gonna be like fish tank, freaking desk and books and guns and everything. So it's not finished yet, it's just raw. So I walk in one day and I open the door, you know, just to check it out. Like I got paperwork and all that stuff in there, a little bit of inventory. Open the door, see a snake. Close it. I'm like, nah, that wasn't a real snake. Somebody's playing with me. 6 in the morning, nobody's playing with me. I'm in the country. Open the door again and I'm looking at it. There is a huge snake in there sleeping. And I just stare at it for a couple minutes and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I've never encountered this in California or New York. Anywhere. Spain. I've never seen a snake in person other than at the zoo. It's huge, right? It's like, I'm trying to find something with the same thickness. Like, yeah, it was one of those type of snakes, yeah. So I look at it, I close the door again, because it's 6 in the morning, right? It's like, maybe I'm still sleeping. I look at it, I pull my gun out and I'm like, you can't shoot a snake. He's sleeping. Get a 45-pound dumbbell and I'm like, you can't hit him. That's like cruelty. It's like blunt. He's not doing anything to you. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, oh, I'm He-Man. I'm about to go grab it. No, you're not going to go grab it. That's what we're not going to do. So I'm just sitting here talking to myself about this snake. And then call animal control. yo, what's up, man? I got a snake. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll be there. Who's watching it? You mean who's watching it? Who's watching it? What if it moves? And I'm like, they move? He's like, yeah. He was like, who's watching it? Like, I guess I'm watching it. He's like, all right, because if we come out there to grab it and we can't find him, like, it's just, you still pay. So, okay. So then I go. All right, he's still there, cool. Animal control dude comes. He's like, yeah, we got the tools for it, like the little like grabber or whatever, so they don't hurt it. And then they don't hurt it, they don't kill it, they just end up letting it loose. And I felt better in my heart about that. So then I'm like, yeah, it's just right there in the back corner of the office. He goes, no, it ain't. And I'm like, it moved, right? So then I look back there, it's gone. And I'm just like, all right, so there's a snake in here loose. I'm not scared of him, but I'm just like, I respect him. I respect snakes. And he finds it, and you can hear him like just boxes wrestling around, and I'm just like, if he collapses, like I'm going back there with my gun, like, and I'm handling the snake how I should have handled it. If he's like eating him, when they get like a human in him, and it wasn't that big. I'm getting ahead of myself. So he catches it, and I'm like touching this stuff, and it's cool. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm surprised it wasn't a rattlesnake. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, you probably got rattlesnakes like in the middle of your property, like easily, or by the pond. And he's like, there's a black one that always like goes into the pond, like he's like 10 times bigger than this one. I'm like, what? So I got snakes, and he showed me what the snake droppings look like, and I thought they were from mice the whole time. They are black with a white tip. They're everywhere. So he got rid of it, and started seeing snake droppings again. So there's another snake in here, and I don't